What's up, guys, and welcome back to Car for Sale Simulator. Welcome back to Grand Theft Auto. Feels good to be back on the job, and my goodness, some time has passed. We've got some trash that we need to throw away. It's ridiculous, the people that drop their trash here in our parking lot. We've also got some dirty cars that we are going to want to clean up. So we've got a new update to this game today, and it's kind of cool. They released a roadmap, and they've got quite a few significant updates coming up over the course of the next few weeks. So wanted to hop back into it. There's a huge new feature today, and this may be one of the final times we have to physically clean the cars ourselves. So in our last episode, we bought a bunch of cars, completely filled up the parking lot, and then sold everything. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this thing as well. This is, what did we pay, like $1 million for this thing, and then we didn't sell it because it wouldn't fit. I just want to get rid of this. It's ugly. Made that lady's day buying that thing for $1 million. So let's just immediately get this delivery truck up for sale. I'm going to sell it for $0. It doesn't matter. I want it out of my sight. First person here gets a free car. Feeling like Mr. Beast. First sale, big sale. It's a very big sale. Come on down. Whoever wants it gets it. It's a free car. Apparently nobody wants a free car. Oh, here we go. All right, lucky you. It is your lucky day. How about $0? I'll pay the price for it. All right, beautiful. That was the easiest sale I think we've ever had. We're gonna shut down the office so we don't get a bunch of riffraff. Let's hop in the RA, and it's gonna be time for us to go find an old friend. He kind of pops around the map. He could be anywhere. I don't see him there at the gas station. I feel like he typically hangs out around either our office. I don't see him here at the bar either. I feel like he's typically just outside of our office, or sometimes I'll see him at the car meets. Oh my goodness, do we have the drift build on this RA? It is not good. Sometimes he's over near the car market, but he's not there today. I'm wondering if he's going to be over by the auction, since that's what we have going down today, or he may not have spawned in. I guess he's just not here. I'm getting a little bit worried. I haven't seen him. We did the entire map and found nothing. Maybe over here in the neighborhood? Oh my goodness, oh, there he is right there. We drove right by him earlier. I'm sorry, man. I didn't happen to see you here. I feel like this is a scene out of the Wolf of Wall Street. Like you pull up in it, all right, cut me a check. I'll do whatever you want, boss. All right, how you doing, bro? I am about to change your life. I can give you money. We can give him, you know, like 15 bucks at a time, or we can hire him for 500 bucks a week. He is now our employee. And it looks like he's going to be starting tomorrow. It's one thing to just give him money, but we're building a lifestyle for him here, baby. We are going to give him opportunities he never thought possible, and I am excited for him to start tomorrow. We're a little crooked here. There we go. That's a little bit better. So we do have the auction coming up here in about an hour, which I'm really excited for. I want to get the RX-7. I'm hoping luck is on our side. We'll see what happens today, but I also kind of wanted to improve our decoration here. This is something we haven't messed with since we've had this much money. So for our, we can do house, container, or office. For our office, I'm gonna say our outward design, we can change the color of the brick, which is pretty cool. Ooh, we've got different kinds of brick and siding as well. I kind of like what, let's upgrade to the nice red brick. We can change our, we've got squares, we've got rectangles, we've got kind of a worn concrete, or we've got asphalt here. I'm going to put asphalt down, and then we can change our fence. We can go from the traditional wood to a white picket fence to hedges. Definitely going to be going with the hedges. In design, oh, we could change our walls and stuff. This is something we hadn't messed. Ooh, I like the gray there. I'm going to buy that. And then for the floors, that's a bit aggressive. Blue, white, okay. Floor choices are interesting to say the least here. Maybe something nice and modern and clean like that. All right, we have completely changed the look of our office. We've got an employee coming up. Look, I love our little red doormat with our red door, with our red brick. Things are being upgraded, but let's try to go see if we can get lucky today. I'm pretty sure, like the GTR, the RX-7 can only be purchased here at the auction, and you are pretty much just kind of hoping for the best. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It shows up every couple hundred auctions. It's very, very rare, so we're hoping it's going to be behind Bay 3 or 4. If we were able to come back after not playing this game for weeks and immediately get it, I'm going to be so happy. Hoping for the... Oh, an old Beamer. Honestly, this isn't terrible. I might I might bid on this. I'm pretty sure these have a pretty good profit margin. We'll see what we've got going on here, starting off at 92.45. I'll let it ride for a minute, but yeah, man, this game has some big updates coming out soon. We've got the employee update that came out today. There's a new car that comes out next week. There's a drag racing update that's going to be coming out at some point, so I'm glad we held on to our GTR and the R8. And I think there's a full dealership update coming out where eventually we're going to be able to open up like a full-on car dealer, like a big fancy modern one. How about 13,000? That's about as far as I want to go on this. Unfortunately, Dolores has taken it from us, but that's all right. I'm really not that worried about it. This is not what I want. Bro, I will sauce you so much money if you get an RX-7 in here. Please, come on. $300 ticket. I'll triple that and just leave it in your pocket when I leave, all right? For the next auction, just remember. Good morning, brand new day, and it's time to head into the office. We have our employees' first day at work. $500 a week, honestly, gonna be a steal if he does a good job. So we'll see what we've got going. Oh, is he cleaning up? He is cleaning up. All right, look at that. He didn't really dress. We're getting XP for him working. This is amazing. He didn't really dress the part. I'm going to be honest. He's still, you know, got some really baggy, dirty clothes on. But I guess we got to start somewhere. I'm not going to lie, bro. I totally get where you came from. But we got to work on this, dude. If I'm a customer walking in, I might be thinking about walking the other way. So we're going to have to... We're going to have to get you looking right. He's even got his own skill tree here. So level 1. Oh, this is where he'll start washing your cars. Beautiful. And now he... Oh. Does he get better clothes as you upgrade him and give him more to do? All right, that's what I'm talking about. I can see your happy, smiling face. You got a job. You upgraded the wardrobe a little bit. All right, I'm rooting for... We need to come up with a name for him. Doug? Is your name... Doug kind of fits there. He's got a miraculous beard. Doug, you're looking a lot better already. All right, I'm going to have to go get some cars, and we're going to bring them in and give him some more work. Unfortunately, there's no car meet or anything today, so we're just going to have to walk the neighborhood and see what we can find. Hopefully, we have some good deals out here. Got a bit of a beat up M3. All right, what are you looking for this, sir? It's got a turbo in it already. He's asking 73,245. Well, I'm gonna say let's go ahead and get some expertise on this GX1. Gonna have my mechanic take a look at it. We do have some physical deformities here, so hopefully he's being honest with us. Looks like there's no drift kit and no NOS. Report was not okay, so he was kind of fibbing to us a little bit. That's gonna knock about $8,000 off the price, which is about what we paid for the expertise. I'm gonna say give us at 59,900. What do you think about that? We got a deal? We've got a deal. Beautiful. I'm gonna take this, let's send it back to tow truck 1, and we're gonna let Doug take a look at it. Really, we need dirty cars, which I think they just kind of get dirty over time. I don't even think driving them affects anything. I do think you'll get higher sale prices if they're clean. So being able to buy things, leave them there, and then he just kind of slowly takes care of it over time is one less thing we have to worry about. I love the TTs in this game. This thing looks a little bit dirty too. All right, how you doing, sir? 34,165. I'm gonna say, how about 27,900? What do you think about that? Bit of an aggressive bargain there. And he's going to take it. Let's go ahead and drive this thing back to the shop. As we always do, going to throw some upgrades on here so we could put the racing kit, TCS, ESP, turbo, and NOS. Really like the color on this thing as well. We're going to get her up on the lift. It's got a small front fender repair. Shouldn't take long. And Doug, she is all yours. So we're just going to get a couple cars set up. Oh, he's already getting after it. That is what I like to see. Tenacity, young man. Oh, he's even using a sponge. Dude, we've got power washers. You don't have to use a sponge. He's whistling while he works. And look at how shiny and spotless that thing is. She's gonna fetch a way higher price. What happens if I hop in here and just back this thing up really quick? Is he immediately gonna get to this as well? Oh, we've got a lot of damage on this thing. Let me hop out, and he's immediately gonna go over. That's what I'm talking about, baby. To be honest, one of the most frustrating things is how dirty cars get in this game, and now we just don't even have to worry about it. Our boy Doug's got us. She's got some physical damage, but she's clean, so we're gonna get her fixed up to brand new. Just realized the auction's today, so we're gonna try to get over there in a hurry. I don't want to miss this. Looks... Ooh, we are a little bit late, but nothing exciting thus far. Just gonna sit here and watch. You remember what I told you, right, sir? I'm looking for the RX-7. Ooh, you know what? We've got a Ferrari here. All right, I'll take that. It's not an RX-7, but I do appreciate it. We are for sure just max bidding on this thing until we have it as our own. The best part about these is you know they're in good shape, and look at this. It's 47% dirty, so our boy Doug is gonna have some work to do. Let's go ahead and send this to our tow truck 2. And we're gonna take this new whip home. $437,000, not for the faint of heart, but we should be okay. We really need to upgrade the house too. How we did the office, I'm thinking we take a look at that stay as well. Good morning, Doug. Look what I did yesterday, man. What a nice new addition, huh? Man, he's walking a little duck-footed there, but really appreciate all the work you're putting in here. Now, we do have another upgrade. Let's watch this at work. Level 2 is going to increase his movement speed. Look at that. It's all about efficiency, baby. He's going to get things done even faster. All right, we're going to get these things in here so he can work on them. Can't forget about this Beamer that we bought, so we're going to do some upgrades to this thing, get her ready for sale. Let's put the drift kit on there since we're not going to be keeping it. Say we give her a slightly more exciting color as well. I'm thinking kind of like a, maybe a yellow? Highlighter yellow. This thing is aggressive, but for the right buyer, they might really like that. Let's move this thing inside here. Get her backed up next to the TT, leave enough space for Doug to be able to move around and do his thing, and we shut her off. Look at that. I love that, Doug. You're doing a great job. If there's a way I can tip you, let me know, because you just don't stop. I think cars for sale are going to be on that right side, and then owner's cars are going to be over here. You watch the paint job on this one, all right, Doug? This is my baby. You better R35 Spectre. So his latest update did not give him any better clothes. I'm curious. There's one more update. Super employee uses car wash machine and washes car faster. So we're going to upgrade the... Ooh, he's got a suit on. Let's go, Doug. He kind of looks like a mafia boss. Look at this. He's got a suit. He's clean shape. He 100% looks like a mafioso here. All right, let me hop in the R8. What do they mean by car wash machine? Is he gonna use our power washer to make things go a little quicker, or how is that gonna work? Let's see. Oh, let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. You're doing a great job, Doug. Worrying about cleaning our cars is a thing of the past. So we're gonna take this new auction win. I'm gonna drop this off in here. Racing kit, NOS, wheels definitely have to go. These are terrible. Might go with a little bit more of a track build here. Kind of like the look of these deep dishes that we've got going on. I'm thinking kind of like a darker gray or a silver, darker, matte black, that kind of a thing. Maybe something like this. Yes. Doug, don't use a power washer on a convertible when the top is down. Come on, man. What are you doing? Sometimes these look like it's unfinished metal. Doug, you felt like changing in the middle of the day? I'm not sure what's going on there. But yeah, inside the auto painting thing, it looks like it's a nice black or a gray. And now it kind of looks... I mean, that looks good right there. I guess it's just the angle. Sometimes it just looks like it's like rusted, unfinished metal. That thing's sick, though. We've been working hard, so it's time to upgrade the digs back at home. And you know what? I got a question for you, Doug. My man, I really appreciate what you're doing. I know your story. I know where you came from. Would you want to move in with me? We could be roomies. I'm gonna give you a room in the house. I don't think you can actually do that, but all right, we could give him our container. We can upgrade the bed in our... Doug, I'm gonna give you my container, man. I'm gonna put a full working window in there, and we're gonna be able to change the color. Ooh, the black is kind of nice. Probably be hot in the sun, though, so we're gonna go blue. So our container's been upgraded, and then in our house, we can choose different beds. I'm gonna go with the $10,000 blue bed. We've got a $5,000 cabinet there. We can change up the walls a little bit. I mean, they don't have to give you this customization, you know what I mean? But I like that they do. I'm just gonna go with the gray. The outer design, do we wanna change the shingles? I'm gonna look at the walls first. Let's see what options we have here. Not a ton of variety, to be honest. I'm gonna go with maybe this. And then maybe a metal roof here that'll stand the test of time. Then we can check out our interior walls. Probably just gonna have it match the bedroom. It's a little bit boring, but that's fine. We could do some nice wooden flooring. We can upgrade our couch. Ooh, I kind of like these more, but I guess we'll go with the blue because it matches our bed. And then we've got our entertainment thing here. We're spending a lot of money just for the sake of spending money. It's not really doing much for us, but we'll take it. All right. House has been upgraded. Office has been upgraded. Our employees been upgraded. Everything's looking good. Gonna go back and sleep here. Check out our new humble abode. Dude, I really like where this is going. You know, obviously this is an early access game. It's an indie game, but imagine if we could really get deep into it, and it's like a Sims mixed with a you know, dealership sim, you know, kind of like Denison that we've been playing. Like, there's so many cool things that we could be doing. I want this Supra. We're gonna buy this Supra. Love that we're getting XP for cleaning the office when we're doing absolutely nothing. All right, I'm gonna say 70,000 on the Supra. Didn't even get the expertise on it, but we should be fine. She's ours. Doug's gonna think I'm crazy, man. We just can't stop bringing in new vehicles, but it's probably a good thing considering that's the lifeblood of our business and it's what's paying his bills. So let's make sure we're good to go in terms of the structural integrity of the car. Looks like we've got a couple of fender issues. Shouldn't be that big of a project. Doug's got his skivvies on again over there. I don't know what I mean, you know what, Doug? You're doing such a good job. It's fine. Do whatever you want to do. Wear whatever you want to wear. I'm not judging. This is an all-inclusive workplace. You can do absolutely whatever you want to do as long as the cars get washed. That's none of my business. Bright red Supra to add to the lot. We got some dirt on this thing. I'm gonna need you, bud. And we have another auction coming up today. I'm excited for that. Hopefully, this is where it actually happens. I don't think there are any guarantees, but we're gonna get all of these cars nice and polished up. He's immediately gonna walk over and start. He kind of phases through the cars a little bit, and I don't love that he uses the power washer on convertibles, but he is quick. It's a lot more efficient than using his sponge, and definitely more efficient than me doing it myself. So yeah, let's get these things set up to sell. First one we got today was the Audi TT. We bought it for $27,900, put about $1,500 into it, and it looks like we're gonna be able to sell it in the mid 50s. So I'm gonna say like let's price it a little bit higher. We're just gonna put it at 60K. We're gonna see how that goes. Next up, we had the BMW Coupe. So we paid about $59,900 for this, put about $6,100 into it. We're gonna be able to sell it for up to $160,000, which is insane. I'm gonna say $164,999. I can't believe that, dude. That's fantastic. Next up is our Ferrari. This is obviously gonna be the biggest one of the bunch. About $350K plus $3,600. We're gonna be able to sell this for upwards of $550. I'm gonna place this at $599,999. I heard Ferraris were going for a lot, so we're gonna try to see if we can finesse there. And then we've got our Toyota Supra that we just bought for $70K. Put about $5,000 into it, $4,000 into it, and we're gonna be able to sell it for about $125, so $124,999. Throw those on sale. We'll see if we get anybody coming in. I mean, they're looking nice. He's done a fantastic job. They've definitely got some curb appeal. Let's see if we can actually make a sale or two today. I appreciate you, Doug. You're the man. Thank you. Again, I wish you wore shoes to work, but it's okay. I'm not gonna judge you. Got our first couple of customers coming in here. What do we think? I'm gonna guess the Beamer is gonna be the first one they're gonna go for. Looks like it was the Ferrari is the first one that hopped in here. We're trying to sell it for $599,999, $396, $551. I mean, no, absolutely not. Go ahead and get out of here. Let's see what we've got here. Meet me around like 115 and I'll take it. 72? Absolutely not. To be honest, I kind of wondered if they would have updated their pricing system. There have been quite a few smaller quality of life updates in this game the past few weeks. And I feel like the negotiating, like you can finesse pretty hard. You can way overprice things and you can usually get a pretty simple deal, so I wonder if they made that harder. Another potential suspect here. See what we've got going on. She's looking at the Audi TT, so we paid about $27,900 for it. She's offered us $43,000. I'm gonna bargain. Let's say $47,500. See what you think about that. She's thinking. Beautiful. That's a car gone. Looks like he was interested in it as well, and unfortunately, he's going home empty-handed. Auction starting in an hour and a half. Excited to get over there. Hopefully, we can at least make one or two more sales. I don't know what an RX-7 costs, but I would imagine $4.7 million is going to cover it. So you can see yourself in a new Beamer. We're looking for $165 here. We paid $60 for it. She's coming in at $130. Sell it. I'm not even bargaining. That is a deal. Anytime you can double your money with minimal effort is a fantastic time for me. We've got two big dogs left, and it looks like a lot of people coming in. About an hour until our auction. If we could sell all of these, that would be miraculous. So really, I would take anything over 400 on this thing. 413. I'm gonna back out. Let me see what he's looking like. I would like 450 or above. 447. All right, you know what? If you can meet me at 455, you've got yourself a deal. There's no way you're going to let this get away, right? I've got other people lined up out the door. Beautiful. Got that done. And finally, last but not least, the red Supra. I mean, I'll take 90. They want to offer 90, 92. You know what? You got yourself a deal. I like being a nice, fair car salesman here. We kind of ripped some people off early on in our career, but at this point, we've got the ability to give people some deals and be a little bit kinder. So let's go check out this auction one last time and see if we can get lucky. Got a Beamer here to start. I'll pass. Another Beamer. Not going for this one. Ferrari. I mean, not what we want. I got to be honest. It's not likely. I have gone to probably close to 100 auctions in this game when we were really trying to get the GTR. There was one where an RX-7 popped up, and I think I was either in the bathroom or like I had gone downstairs to like refill a water or something like that, and I came back right at the very end and we had missed it. So they are very, very rare, and unfortunately, it's not coming today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love this game, man. It's a ton of fun, and I love that they're supporting it, and we're gonna have more updates along the way. There is supposed to be a new car coming out this upcoming week, so we're definitely gonna be back for that, as well as the drag racing DLC. And for now, Doug and I are gonna see you guys later. Again, we appreciate you, Doug. Thanks for all the hard work that you do. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you all later. Peace out.